It's Man United versus Liverpool in the English Premier League come Tuesday. Is it this still one of the biggest game in the English Premier League era? I don't think so. United has been dog shit for the last 10 years. Let's be honest. We have to keep it factual. We have to keep it real. Man United defeat Norwich City by 3-2. Cristiano Ronaldo with another hat-trick. I think that's 21 goals for Cristiano Ronaldo in all different competition. He's having a fantastic season as a player where he were outstanding 5 years ago, but just not on that level anymore. Should Man United build them team around Cristiano Ronaldo? I don't know. Time will tell. But this Liverpool team just defeat Manchester City by 3-2 in the FA Cup semi-final. It's going to be a cracking game at Anfield. Man United don't want to lose this game and Liverpool don't want to lose this game. The funny thing about this game, guys, Liverpool play before Manchester City. So we're going to have a 2 points lead over City. City playing on Wednesday. Hopefully, we can beat Man United. But I strongly believe this Liverpool team can get the better of this United team. But let us see. Let us see what's going to happen. I'm going to bring on my guest, Jersey Boy. How are you doing, my brother? Welcome.
Good. Obviously, we've got Chelsea in the FA Cup final, which I think we all predicted, Ryan. And now we move on to the Northwest Derby. You've got 2 back-to-back derbies. And, I think it's going to be a fun game. Obviously, Stephen, if you guys know Stephen from the channel, is actually going to be at Anfield for the game. So it's going to be a good game, one, but we expect to comfortably beat them if Norwich can get 2 goals or nearly get 3 goals against them. I expect us to beat them, and it's going to be hopefully a fun game. Big game. So, guys, for people wondering, the watch along will be live from 7:30 a UK time or 8:30 French time on Tuesday. We'll be live from Tuesday 7:30 English time, 8:30 French time. For the watch along of Liverpool versus Manchester United. And Stephen will be joining us from Anfield. It's been very interesting. So Manchester United in the last game won 3-2 against Norwich, a hat-trick from Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, I believe, now on 15 goals in the Premier League, so he's now 5 goals behind Salah and 2 goals behind Son. So really, Ronaldo is not out the race to get the Golden Boot. So it's very interesting. And Manchester United are not out the top 4 race. I've always said that the top 4 race, is going to be Tottenham or Arsenal. My original prediction, I went Man United. But it's all the teams in the top 4 are bottling it. Manchester United were lucky because they had Ronaldo. Ronaldo saved them. But, I'm just going to put myself this to wait till Ryan is here. Damn. Yes, it's going to be a big game. Obviously, then we've got Everton on Sunday, so that's going to be a big game as well. See, Everton are going to be very happy that Burnley dropped points again today. Burnley could have won against West Ham, but they dropped points. So I think, in my opinion, I think Everton will now stay up. I think Everton will now stay up. Sebastian, it's only going to be me and Ryan tonight, mate. Just to make it simple. Actually, no. What? Do you know what? I'll send you the link, Sebastian. But just please remember, bro, that you're not going to be on every stream. Okay. But I'll send you a link. Put it back to everyone. So Ryan, as we were talking about Cristiano Ronaldo, bro. Cristiano Ronaldo is only 5 goals behind Salah now and 2 goals behind Son. So United can still get top 4 and Ronaldo could still get the golden boot. How do you feel? Because we all know Man United would absolutely love it, bro. They would absolutely love to stop us getting winning the Premier League and stop winning the quadruple. So how do you see? How do you think this game will go? How do you think we should approach this game?
I know it's a rival game, Man United, Liverpool, but Man United just, no matter what they try to do, I think Liverpool going to too good for them. Man United have to play one of them best game to get something from this game. At Anfield, with Liverpool coming off a bounce, beating Manchester City, Liverpool is one of the most currently hottest team right now in world football, leading up to this game. Man United, they're not going to put up a great challenge. Yes, I know they're going to try to stop us, but no, I just think Liverpool going to do good for them on the day. I just don't see us dropping points against United. Never. At home, it would surprise to me if we drop points against United. I know it's a rival game and anything can happen, but listen, let us see what's going to happen.
Hello.
How are you, Sebastian?
I'm good. I can't wait for this game, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm sure we will smash them. It's gonna be a good game. I hope Ronaldo doesn't step up and score like a half-trick. That's not what we want. We want Salah and Mane and these players to step up for Liverpool, not the United players. But they probably will find a way to concede like 4 goals because of Maguire.
Question to you, Sebastian.
Yeah.
Don't give us your team yet. Don't give us score prediction. Just tell me, how do you think we should approach this game?
I think we should approach this game as we did versus Man City. We should go from the start, and we should focus on just getting the first goal. That's important. Yeah.
Agreed.
I feel confident.
Ryan, Manchester United have been in not that good form. They concede 2 to Norwich, saved by Ronaldo. They get, not slapped by Atletico Madrid, knock them out. They've been in terrible form. We beat them 5-0 earlier in the season. They've got no CDM. They look completely lost, but we all know that they're going to get Erik ten Hag as their new manager next year. How big of a boost do you think this would be for the rest of the season if we comfortably beat them on Tuesday, Ryan?
Well, Jersey boy, let me tell you something, man. About this Liverpool team, I think the confident in this Liverpool team right now, Jersey boy, beating Manchester City. Remember, we beat one of the best team in world football. And they know that they want to win the Premier League because listen to the players in the interview, that Premier League title we win and we didn't get a parade. They still have that in their mind. So listen, they get the parade for the Champions League. It was so fantastic. It was unbelievable. Where so many people from Liverpool come out for that parade, that Champions League. And the player them have it in their mind, say, yo, we need to win the Premier League this year. Forget this parade. This parade, bro, it would be one of the biggest parade in England. We'll see what happens in the Champions League. And I think the players them well aware of this Manchester United team. They will definitely want to put a spanner in our tiger. But I don't think Liverpool going to allow that to happen come Tuesday. I think it's going to be tough. It's going to be physical. But if Liverpool approach it like how they approached that Manchester City game in the first half, I don't think United have a chance. Will United willing to work hard off the ball? They will defense a lot of time. Liverpool will have the ball. Will United willing to run 120 minutes, 110 minutes, 109 minutes, whatever? Will they willing to run without the ball? We see Bruno Fernandes not running, Pogba the same thing, and Liverpool just ping, pong, pong off of them. So, for me, this game is huge. We have to win. It's a must-win game. We need to go ahead of City and to put pressure on City because most of the time Liverpool going to play before City. So we have to continue win. Let us see if City can keep up with it. They have Brighton. Brighton beat Tottenham, Spurs beat Arsenal. It would surprise me for them to beat Manchester City. What said you, Jersey boy?
I wouldn't say. Listen, I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree with you, Ryan. Look at what their manager's been doing, bro. He's been doing this really like pressing, gegenpress Klopp. They did it for 30 minutes against Palace and they stopped it. They won't listen to Rangnick. And I think the fact that they don't have a good midfield will win our hands because we'll win the midfield battle. They have Maguire. I don't know if Varane's going to be fit, but against Norwich they play Lindelof. My guess is Varane's going to be out. So it's going to be interesting. Will we? I don't know how many we're going to score. I don't know if they will score, but I can tell you I think it's going to be. It's very hard to predict, but let's go into it, Ryan. Your starting 11 facing Manchester United on Tuesday. Muted.
Well, we'll play Saturday. We have Sunday to recover. We have Monday to recover. So I'm going with a strong lineup. I am not dropping any catch against Manchester United. No way I'm dropping catch. No way I want this Liverpool team to draw with them. I want to have a full strength team to give us the best opportunity to win this game. Alisson keep in place, Chen keep in place, Van Dijk keep in place. I think Jurgen Klopp going to bring Joel Matip back, which I believe Kanate should play. You know why? Because of the speed of this Man United front three. Speed they're going to counter us. So we need a little bit of pace around the back. I think Kanate just getting into him own. I don't think Klopp should bench him, but I just believe that Joel Matip coming back in this Liverpool team. Chen, as I said, Chen start, Robertson right back, midfield. Jersey boy, I would love to see the same midfield, but I have sad news for you. I think Fabinho will start, Thiago will start, and I think Henderson will start. I think he will bring on Navigator, which I don't think he should do. I think he should start Navigator. Navigator put in a good performance against United. The last time we defeat them by 5 goals to
nil.
So yeah, that's the midfield. I think he will go with Henderson rest, come on in that game. And Henderson know how to play in this big game. He know what it means to the people in Liverpool, what it means to the people across the world and Liverpool fans across the world. Oh, big and important. So up top, Jota always scoring for Man United. For some reason, you like to score against Man United. So Jersey boy, I'm going with Diego Jota, Mane.
Mhm.
I'm bringing Salah. I'm giving Salah a last opportunity to prove himself. Salah, when
Fair
in
enough.
when you know you're not in the right position, just pass it, give somebody. You know what I mean? Don't try to force it. Don't try to want to do it by yourself. You cannot do it by yourself. Nobody can do it by themselves. They need people around you to make you accomplish big. That's the lineup I would go with. It would have been surprised if Jota don't play in this game, but I know him going to play in this game. You know what I mean? So let us see. Big up to the people them down in the comment section. So Aston, fresh got hot chili pepper, enough love and respect. Make sure you guys like in the video, people. All right. What said you Yusuf or Jersey boy? Who want to go next?
Okay, well, listen. For me, with the team, I'm gonna go Alisson, Trent, Kanata. I think Kanata has to start, but I think the reason you play Matip and not Kanata versus Manchester City one is the fact. Remember, Matip cannot play more than 3 games
A week.
Yeah, he can't play more than 3 games a week. So, unfortunately for him, because why do we do that, Ryan? Because we saw last season with Matip getting injured and injured and injured. The reason he's not injured, bro, is because we're controlling his game time, and that's very good. But I want Kanate because, bro, Kanate against Manchester United in the first game, bro, he was so tough. Like, bro, do you remember when he starts like pushing and hitting? He's like being really aggressive with Bruno Fernandes and Fred.
Yep.
He absolutely slammed them. So I want Canada to start. Van Dijk, Trent. I've told you before, Ryan. What did I say, Ryan? What did I say? I said our starting midfield from this season onwards should be Fabinho, Thiago, Keita. We've been shitting on Keita all season.
Yeah, because
he was poor. No, but he was poor at times and he was injured.
Mm-hmm.
But the way Kate has been this season, I want this guy to sign a new contract because he has been absolutely amazing in pretty much every game he's played. So for me, I want Fabinho, Kate, Thiago, but I agree with you, right? I think he's going to go Henderson because why? Because of experience. And to be fair, Henderson against Man United last time did that absolute delicious assist through ball straight through to Salah. And my front 3, I'm going to go the same as before. Mane, Diaz, Salah. Mane through the middle. And yeah, what about you, Sebastian? Your starting 11?
Alisson, Robbo, Van Dijk, Konate, Trent. I'm going to go midfield, Fabinho, Henderson, and Thiago. Then I'm going to go Jota, Mane, and Diaz.
Salah dropped, in your opinion. Okay.
I think he hasn't been that good, and I think if
I think this is his last chance, Sebastian. I think if he has another 4 out of 10 on Tuesday against Everton, he's dropped. I want him on the bench against Everton 100%. If he does it again.
100%.
I'm sick and tired, bro. I'm sick and tired of him being so selfish or not thinking about it because, bro, if you guys remember against City, I was watching that chance. He tried to lob Stefan, and there's Jota on his own. Or Diaz, one of them, on his own. I'm like, you could pass to him there. But he wants to do it all himself. And I think it's because he wants the goal too much. But Ryan, score prediction.
Liverpool 3, Man United 0.
I agree with you on that front. I'm going a little bit different. I don't think it's going to be 5 or 6 or 4. But the simple reason is that I think Rangnick's fixed the fact they're not conceding loads of goals. But they did concede 4 to Manchester City. And Man City could have won 6-0. But because of De Gea. For me, we're more clinical. So I'm going to go a little bit different. And this is the simple reason that I think Man United will really, really, really want to fight. And I think they will really want to score. I'm going to go Liverpool 4, Manchester United 2. A repeat of last season when we played them away. I think it'll be 4-2. I think they'll get 2 goals. They really want to push us, and I think we'll smash them. So I think 4-2. What about you, Sebastian?
Oh, this is a tough one. I'm actually going to go for something different. I'm going to go for 3-1.
I was going to go 3-1, but the reason I went 4-2 is just because I wanted to be a bit of my prediction, and I just feel that we will score 4, but they will score 2 on the counter because I think they will score 2 on the counter because they're going to go, we need to stop Liverpool. We need to stop Liverpool, but they won't because we'll catch them. So I think 4-2.
Yeah.
So we've all got. So
before you give a score prediction, let's give some stats on both teams.
No, Sebastian's giving the score prediction. He said Liverpool 3, Manchester United 1.
Yeah. I said 3-1. 3-1.
Okay. All right, fair enough. I'm going to give you guys some rundown before we close off.
Go for it.
In the last 5 games, you know that this is the second leg in the Premier League. So Liverpool playing Man United at Anfield. The first leg, Liverpool smashed them by 5-0. Back in 2021, this year FA Cup. We defeat FA Cup here. We beat them in the FA Cup 4-2. Right? We beat them 4-2. And back in 2021 in the Premier League, I think them beat us 3. So our five game we play against them, we won 3. Them win 1 and we lose 1. So that's a pretty decent record for us. So let's see what Man United have away from home. So Man United last 5 games away from home. Lose to Everton by 1-0. Lose to Manchester City by 4-1. Draw with Atletico Madrid in the Champions League 1-1. 4-2 win over Leeds United, and at Burnley they draw 1-1. Liverpool lost 5 results at home. Draw Chichi with Benfica 2-0 over Watford. Lose to Inter Milan. Liverpool beat West Ham by 1-0. And we defeat Norwich by 2-1. So we have 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss in the last 5 games for Liverpool. Head-to-head at Anfield, this is where it kind of get tricky, you know. So 0-0. I remember that 0-0 draw. 2020, we defeat them by 2-0. I remember that goal that Sadio Mane scored in that fixture. 2018, we defeat them by 3-1. So if you
that was the Shaqiri, the Shaqiri double, wasn't it?
Yeah, they 2 different. So our last 5 games at Anfield, 2 wins for us and 3 0-0 draw. Wow, that's amazing for United. But Cristiano Ronaldo is a threat for Man United. They have Rashford not in great form. They have Bruno Fernandes not in great form. But this United team, they have quality. We can hurt this Liverpool team, but Liverpool have more quality on the day, and I predict Liverpool to defeat them by 3-0. But I want to thank all of you guys joining. Jersey Boy, I want to thank you. Sebastian, I want to thank you. I really, really appreciate it. What said you, Jersey Boy? What's the last thing before we close off? You and Sebastian.
Just a big reminder, Watch Along is Tuesday. We'll be live from 7:30 English time, 8:30 French time. Half an hour. We'll have before we start the stream, we'll have a post-match from Stephen. Stephen will be giving his preview. They will be given on the side of the stream from Anfield. Stephen's at Anfield for the game. So Stephen will be joining us at half time, and also will be coming in ever so often if there are goals. So hopefully it's a good game. After that, obviously, then we've got Friday. Then Saturday we've got a preview for the big Derby versus Everton. And yeah, so loads of things coming up, guys. And yeah, as I said, we've got a big FA Cup final in about a month's time versus Chelsea. And Champions League's coming up in 10 days' time. And big game against Manchester United. So obviously we'll see you guys
We have 3 home match straight, so that's going to be good for
3
us.
home match.
We're not traveling. We
Yeah.
play
I completely forgot about that. We got Manchester United, Everton,
Villarreal.
Villarreal, all are home. So all our next 3 games are at Anfield. So we'll see you guys. For Liverpool stuff, we'll see you guys on Tuesday, and then loads of Jamaica stuff coming up before then. But come on, you Reds. We've got to keep this up and show Man United who's boss, and hopefully put a big bird in their race of top 4. And hopefully Tottenham and Arsenal can get it into the Manchester United. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.